Okay. Hello. So today, me and Kiss have Abil with us, and we're gonna be interviewing him. Yay! Okay. So for starters, Abil, could you please introduce yourself? Just a few short words.
Hello, my name is Nabil Shami, and people call me Abil for short. I'm from Mara Professional College in Drama Kota, and I'm a student of Diploma in English Communication. And one thing about me is that I'm interested in music.
Okay. Thank you for that. Okay, so my first question for you is, so since when did your passion in singing spark?
Thank you for that question, Erin, and I would like to thank you guys again for choosing me as your interview candidate. Back to your question, my exposure on music started since I was a kid,
Okay.
and the earliest memory I had of me that age was me singing on top of the table to Lady Gaga songs, Celine Dion songs, things, yeah. And I would just sing on top of the table, and that was just me having fun, I think.
Okay,
That's nice.
that's really cute about yourself. Okay, so my second question is, does it run in the family or did you start it?
Um, it started. It doesn't start as singing. It just started as me enjoying, nurturing rhyme. It started like that actually, and then my family is big on religious stuff. My dad knows how to taranum, and he loves to recite Al Quran, and he has a talent in that. He's, I don't see myself in that direction. So when I um, found music, I just got very interested in music, and I wanted to do it as my job for the rest of my life. Yeah.
Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Okay, so my third question is, how do you develop your singing skills? Do you have techniques or something?
Um, Throughout the years, the development of voices, I think it depends on your age and how much do you practice in singing. In my case, I feel like my voice has changed pretty much every single year. I can hear a difference. So every year I need to come up with new techniques of singing, of how to reach this note, or how to make this sound more interesting.
Yeah. Okay, that's really cool to know.
I would say, thank you, thank you. I feel like my technique in singing would just be practicing on my own and be a judge to yourself. You judge yourself
Yeah.
while singing.
Okay. Thank you for the answer. I will pass the questions now to Kiss.
All right.
My first question is
It definitely is a hobby to me. And as I growing older, I understand that you can just take this more than a hobby. So I now I feel like I want to do it as my job. I want to make money out of my hobby because to do, and everyone wants to do a job where they are really passionate about it.
yes.
So um, it definitely is a hobby, and I don't think that it is a job for me. Yeah.
my next question is, have you ever taken part in a singing competition?
Thank you for that question. And
Sure.
yes, I many singing competitions throughout my life, and the most major singing competition that I participated was Idola Kecil, and I got until yeah. It was a cool story. It happened in 2009. It was so old. It was the third season of Idola Kecil, and I got passed until boot camp, which is so I was really close to make it to the live shows and be on TV, but it was not happening for me. So
Oh,
yeah, it
It's
was
okay.
quite devastating
that's
back then.
It'll happen someday, I'm sure of it.
But it's okay. I've learned so much.
okay. My next question is, why do you want to sing? What's the main purpose of you singing?
I really like that question. List of questions. That question really caught my attention because since I was a kid, I know that music is a powerful medium to get your message across. It's a really powerful subliminal message in that song. You don't see that much of a big an impact of a song can make, but you will of the song is actually can impact quite a bit on society as a society, you know. So I really wanna use my music as one of the medium and one of the platform that I can get my message across. And I speak this, including politically, spiritually, relationally, anything in between that, you know, I can make this world in a better place. I will definitely use my get that message across to the world. Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Okay. So the next question is so how many hours do you like spend on singing, like on an average?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm going to expose myself right now. On average daily, I would say I would spend my singing at least in one because I sing everywhere. I sing when I listen to music. I sing in the shower. I sing in the car. So it's I can pretty much say that I sing quite a lot every day.
I'm pretty sure Annie can relate.
Same.
Yeah, what?
I'm pretty sure
Sorry.
Annie can relate to you. Cause same, me and kids are like same.
Yeah, singing is actually healthy for your health.
Yeah.
It's actually a sport. Serious.
Betul betul. Okay. So the next
It
question
is your stamina.
where do you learn like your techniques, or are you self-taught, or do you have like a teacher, you used to go to classes, or what?
I used to go to a piano lesson.
Mhm.
So I think from there I started to recognize sound and pitch. So
Mm,
from there I learned how to sing correctly and how to sing better.
okay.
Along the journey of me finding my voice, adding piano lesson and guitar skills really helped to find my sound. And I feel like if a musician wants to be a better singer, they just need to find an instrument and master it. Because when you learn an instrument, when you learn that sound, you will remember it and you can recreate that with your voice.
Mm,
So play instrument and sing. That would be my answer.
okay, thank you
Yeah.
for that. Okay, so my last question from me is, have you ever tried singing in a different language before?
I sing in a different language. I sing in English. But I'm interested in our local scene as well. Um, I sing in quite many when I was a kid because I was into Harliza, Misha, Omar,
Okay.
Faiza, that
Yeah.
yeah. So at that moment, I was big on Malay songs, but right now I feel like English is my forte, and I want to sing in English. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. You on that?
Okay, next.
Um,
Okay, next question, another language or just English or Malay, like Spanish.
I am open to learn to sing in every language, and I cannot put myself in a box where I only need to learn English and where I only can sing Malay and English songs. I need to step outside of the box and sometimes things that uh, do things out of my comfort zone because as well, Indonesian music is for me one of the
Agree.
best genre ever. And Spanish music has their own, beats, reggaeton, things like that. And I feel like as long as we are open up to each other's culture,
Mhm.
um, everyone is interested in singing in other language, especially Korean nowadays.
Yes.
There are so many. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Next question is, do you post videos of you singing online? If so, where do you post them?
I did. When I was 16 years old, I started to post my singing online on YouTube videos, but that didn't go well because it doesn't come out as something that I want to see it online.
Mhm.
So I ended up, and now I don't post singing videos on YouTube. I just post singing covers on SoundCloud,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, because I'm still trying to learn and to find my sound. So I'm taking my time to uh, go big. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, my last two questions is start singing.
Hmm. An interesting thing about this is there are it is different for every singer. Some singer they need to have a rest, they need to sleep before they go out and sing. Some singer they need to drink honey and tea.
Yeah.
Some singers they like to eat raw egg. So this is really it depends on your body, and that's why I said that if as you grow older you will know more about your voice and you will know how to protect it at the same time. As for me, I can feel like I just need a good mineral water, then I can go out and sing.
Mm.
That in my
That's
case,
so simple.
yeah, that's my experience.
Very simple.
But as for other singers, there are other different, you know, uh, pre what do you call it, pre ritual before
Mm.
singing. Yeah, and it's their own ways. I love that for them.
It makes one unique, right? It makes one person unique.
Ah, exactly. And that's how they use their own voice, and I think that is so interesting.
True. Okay. Okay, this is my last question. Do you care about what others see you or your singing as? How they see you?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that question?
Okay, is it? Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. So my question is, do you care about what others see you or your singing as, or you just like not give anything? Like you just think to yourself.
Right, right. I do. Oh, I'm gonna. I do care of what people think of my singing because I want to do it as a job,
Yeah.
and I think it's important for you to sound good in order for you to be famous. You know, you don't get famous
Yes.
with zero talent. What is what I meant? So I feel like yeah, I care about what people think, but at the same time, I know the boundaries, and I know that I can take it and work and be better for myself. And if it's just a plain rude comment, I would just I would just not give my time and energy on that kind of
Mm.
critics. I think it's so important for you to differentiate between constructive criticism and just plain rudeness. Period.
Yeah. As you
Period.
should.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, last but not least. Last but not least, what kind of singer do you classify yourself as?
What kind of singing? Hmm. I would say
What
modern type of singing. I if you ask in in sorry
what kind
I'm
of
trying to
singer?
what kind of singer,
Yeah.
right? Sorry, I misheard. I heard what kind of singing. So I really trying to figure out what kind of sing am I using. What kind of singer I would say myself as um R&B pop singer. Um, but I cannot um, really put myself in a box like that too because I haven't found music am I going to produce out in the future. So I cannot put a label on myself. But I would say that I'm open to every genre possible and I really wanna learn music and just be in the process of making a music. Even though if I wasn't being able to sing the song, if I can take part in the process of making that song, as an example, I am the writer of that song or I produce the beat of
Mm-hmm.
that song to be involved in the process of like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I see.
That was very interesting to hear. Thank you for sharing with us all your genuine answers.
You're welcome, Erin and Qistina, for giving me such wonderful question as well. I really love answering them, and I feel like it's important for our youth to have our own hand on that because sometimes education system can be a failure, and it's important for you to do what you love.
You
Yeah.
need a backup plan.
Yes, actually, yes,
Okay.
love that.
Kiss, do you have any last words or is everything okay?
We hope that Abil will be a singer someday.
Yes, true, true. I can't wait to
Mm,
see.
we're going to support you from here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I will not appreciate every single second of this. And yeah, I will give you free tickets. No, no worries.
Okay. I think that's all for today. Thank you for taking your time to spend it with us.
Sure, you're
Thank you, Abil.
an honor. It's an
Thank
honor.
you.
Very, Christina. Have a good day.
You too. Happy iftar
You
to you guys.
Happy Easter too. Thank you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna start recording.